I had my midline placed. Hey guys, so I haven't vlogged in a couple days just because things have been kind of hectic, but like also not really hectic. I had my midline placed on the 11th and then was out of it the rest of the day because of some meds they gave me. I don't remember that day very much at all. And then, I don't know, it's just been a rough couple days, so I haven't vlogged, but I thought I would vlog today because, oh, well, they started TPN because I'm not doing well on feeds. I'm stuck at a rate, and the concentration is really low, so since I'm stuck at this rate, they're gonna try and increase the concentration and see how I tolerate it, and just leave the rate where it is. Yesterday I decorated my room all spooky season, so I'll show you guys that when I'm done with this clip. And I thought I would pick up the camera again today because they're trying to get my gastric emptying study like repeat done today. Last time it showed mild to moderate gastroparesis, and the test was awful, so I'm like not looking forward to it at all, but hopefully it'll show something that we didn't know before, like maybe progression of the disease or like, I don't know. Anyways, that's why I picked it up today. My calprotectin is high, which is the level of inflammation in your gut, which is like indicative of IBD. And so when I was diagnosed in September of last year, it was at a certain level, and then I was on Entyvio for a while, which is a biologic, and it helped bring that level down quite a bit. And then it was fine when I was admitted to the hospital in July. And then I think like 2 or 3 days after I was discharged, I was asked to turn in another stool sample. It was double where it was when I was diagnosed with Crohn's. So I started talking to my doctor about that, etc. And then based on stool samples I've done when I was here, or like since I've been here, it's even higher than that now. So we're really trying to move ahead with switching me off of CellCept and onto 6MP, but I have to be on both for a month before I can come off the CellCept. So we're hoping that will help, because if that's the answer, and if I was misdiagnosed with Crohn's and actually have CellCept colitis, like CellCept-induced colitis, then that's easier to treat than Crohn's disease. Okay, so we'll start from over here. My friend sent me Tubi clips, and that was like the only way I could get the lights to hang. So Tubi clips are holding up some jack-o'-lantern lights, and then I don't know if you can see, but on the window that goes in, that shows the hall, there are purple lights there that can be seen from the outside. There's a spider there, and then I don't know if you can see, but there's also a ghost garland up there, like outside the room, right there. And then that says, "Hello, beautiful soul," like boo like a ghost. Yeah, it's cheesy, but it's fine. And then over here I have this little wreath that I made yesterday, which I thought was pretty cute. It fit pretty well. And then over here I have a John Mayer quote, and then more spooky season stuff. And then over here we have some danglers. There's a pumpkin, a spider, and a ghost. And then I did these flowers this morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning, but apparently you're not supposed to use tape around here, so like to hang stuff on the walls because it's a fire hazard, I guess. So my nurse is trying to find alternative solutions to this issue, but that's what my room looks like, and I'm very happy with it. I'm up to like 70 beads that I'll be getting before I leave, which is a lot of beads. Hey guys, so it's definitely been a while. I just have not had the opportunity or the motivation or the health to video for the past couple days, but it is Saturday the 17th at 9:30 at night. I just got an hour and a half ago now, I got my 8 o'clock meds. I have 10 o'clock meds that'll come in the next half hour, and I just showered and changed my tape, so now I have Halloween tape on. My room is all decked out still, and every time patients walk by, they get like the whole spooky vibe, and everyone's attracted to my room, and I love it. I don't know if I told you guys, but I have a midline now. IVs kept blowing, and then it took like 7 tries one day to get an IV, and then they were just like, you know what, it's not gonna work. So they placed a midline. I got a repeat gastric emptying study where that showed that my gastroparesis has actually progressed, and it's worse now than it was 3 months ago, which is unfortunate, but also kind of gives us some sort of explanation for my issues. Right now I'm at 45 milliliters an hour on TPN for the other 55 milliliters, I think. 55? I'm not sure. And I'm trying to think what else happened. I started the 6MP that my doctor wanted me to try to start outpatient. I've been here for 11 days now, 10 days. So they decided to just start it, and then they actually decided to not have the month-long loading of the medication. They're just going straight for it. They took me off of the other medication and put me on this one because we just were not able to tolerate, like, I was not able to tolerate. They had been bumping me like while I was asleep to like levels that were too high for me, and then I would wake up in like excruciating pain, and it was just not working. So now I'm in control of my rate. I'm in control of like increasing or decreasing, and then I use Atarax and Zofran for rescue meds. Zofran doesn't do much, but it's something. I'll also do Benadryl for rescue meds. What else? I was really backed up, so I've been getting 6 caps of Miralax a day, which is lovely, but it's not working super great still, so I don't know. Also, something happened to my eye the other day where I just like woke up and it was super swollen. So like it's a little bit itchy, but other than that, like it doesn't hurt, it's swollen and like half open all the time. So yeah, I mean, we don't really know what that is. My body's kind of just in overdrive right now. It's definitely been a tough couple days physically and mentally. Like, I mean, part of it's like, yeah, I'm like used to the feeding tube. I was kind of anticipating getting one just based on like the symptom progression and lack of nutrition that I've received over the past year, but I never ever anticipated being on TPN, and that's kind of like a mind screwer. I have other words I would like to use, but I will not use for the sake of this video. But like, yeah, being on TPN has kind of been something that I need to come to terms with. We're hoping that I will be able to get off of it very soon, but we just really don't know at this point because I'm at a rate that's still not high enough for me to go home at, and it's like my threshold right now, like my highest threshold that I can go to. So we don't really know like what the plan is. My doctor doesn't want to start me on anything for gastroparesis because I'm seeing a motility specialist on November 10th, and she wants to leave it up to him to decide what to do with my care, and he has access to more resources, and he's a specialist, so he knows more about the topic. And I think that's the update for now. So I'm planning on restarting the vlogs tomorrow, but this is kind of just a recap of what's happened over the past couple days. So if you got this far, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and tune in for my next videos. Bye!